Hey, Cedric here. Got a couple of things. First thing is that I got some springs in that fit the Robert Baraban adjustable gripper, and also fit your Vulcan grippers. And these springs are harder than the weak spring that comes with it, but less hard than the gold spring. So it's a good middle ground. Now, where this differs from both of them is that it's a higher quality spring, first off, and second off, this is a larger diameter wire that's used, and what that means is that we have a smoother draw. Like the squeeze on it, you have this spot with the springs that came with the Baraban, or that came with mine anyway, where it feels easier all of a sudden. Alright? Not so on these springs that I got. You can even see the difference. Here that it's just kind of loose in there. Now, with the other spring, put it all the way down on that lowest setting, and it's just solid all the way through the draw. There's no wimpy spot, and it actually gets a slight bit harder at the end, similar to a torsion spring gripper. So these new springs are just outstanding. I'm blown away, and I am looking to trade to someone who has not only a Robert Baraban adjustable gripper, but also an RGC setup. Okay, the redneck grip calculator setup. I'd like to trade you 2 springs in exchange for the RGC on this spring. Now, I'm not asking for the 0.5, the in-between levels. You know, that would be a lot to ask, 20 RGCs, you know, for 2 springs. What I'm asking is for each level, 1, and then 2, and then 3, like that. So it would be 10 RGCs, and like that. So I would like to make a trade. I've got it up on Gripboard also. So there, that. And now, also, I have a Captain's a Crush Iron Mind 2.5 gripper here. And I'm going to go ahead and try this puppy out. I've got the heavy grips, and I've heard, you know, a lot of good things about these, so I figured I needed to check it out. So these are notoriously asshole for not being able to see the numbers on the bottom. So I'm going to try and turn this light so we get a little better results. That's a 2.5. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't even think. I mean, I'm just probably barely at a level 2. But I'll give it a good old American try. Figured make a good gold gripper there to go along with. Now, right off the bat, I want to show you my 250 heavy grips compared to the Captain's a Crush. Look at this difference in the I think they call that like the sweep or some crap. But the distance between the grips and the knurling is a lot stiffer. Are the handles the same length? Yeah, they're the same length. Just handles seem smaller on these. I don't know. Feels odd. So set 2.5 there. Nope. Nope. This feels like my Heavy Grips 300. That's where this lines up. Almost exactly. So got a gold gripper. I'm gonna put that away. I'm not gonna mess with it until I can rep out a little bit higher on my Baraban. I've gotten some good results lately that I'm happy with. Drop this back in the box there. I've gotten some really good results that I'm really happy with the Baraban gripper. This is just it's taken my grip game next level. It's allowed me to, you know, tweak it. This, I mean, you don't even need other grippers. Maybe one torsion spring gripper, because the close is a little bit different, you know. The torsion spring gripper tries to twist out of your hand, so if, in my opinion, say if you've got the RGC on a torsion spring gripper at 110, okay, and then you've got a setting on this that's 110 pounds as well, the torsion spring gripper is going to be slightly harder because you're not driving linear like this. Your strength is all going in one direction. With those torsion spring grippers, you get this, where it tries to twist. You see how these aren't really lined up or anything. This tries to come straight, and you'll feel it twisting in your hand. This is the Heavy Grips 250. I was able to close that. Able to close it yesterday. I was really super stoked, y'all. I don't know what angle to hold this at so that it'll show up. That seems like it might work. I was able to close this yesterday. Pretty good close too. My hands are a little bit tired today, so I've been messing around with my Baraban gripper there, just scoping out my new springs. My hands were tired. I feel like I would have done even a little bit better there. I'm slowly doing a little bit wider sets, you know. It's my left hand still with the 250. Not quite today. Nope, no 250 today with the lefty. But I'm getting closer with that 300 too. This chalk really does make a difference in keeping it from slipping out of that sweet spot on your hand. So you want to keep it right about there. And you know, I started with brace closes on, like when I go to a heavier one, a brace close is where you're going to hold this here so it doesn't slip out of that sweet spot, and that helped to strengthen me. You know, it allowed me to get it in on that last bit, that last close. This is the 300. Alright, this is a real butthole. It just, I mean, like, feels like a brick, man. It's wicked. Yesterday I got it within about 1/4 of an inch of close, which, let me tell you, 1/4 of an inch might as well be a mile on these torsion spring grippers when you can't close one, because that last 1/4 inch is the one that kills you. Oh man, what you gonna do? Thank y'all for coming by, alright? I appreciate you. Be good to yourselves. You live free and punch hard. I'll catch you later. Be good to yourself, because you're worth it, and I dig you.